Hey guys, and welcome to an update on September 15th, 2023. So, currently our satellite is looking like this. We got this big trailing, waving front all the way from Finland, through Sweden, through Norway, through the North Sea, through Scotland and Northern England, and through Ireland, and all the way down into the Bay of Biscay as well. Now this is a divider between this very warm and humid air coming up from the south and southeast, and some much cooler autumnal air descending from the north. We've got a thundery low towards Iberia, and an autumnal low towards Greenland, marked by this massive clouds. And also we've got a ridge in between these two areas of instability. Now, these two lows, the one over Biscay and Liberia and the one over Greenland, will merge on Sunday to give some very wet weather, and after that, this low will take hold and sweep this massive cold front eastwards on Monday and open the door to westerly winds. The wind flow looks like this. So we can see this front very well. If we bring it back to around here, on this line of the contrast in wind speed here, we've got this sharply defined line through the Bay of Biscay, through towards the Irish Sea, Northern England, North Sea, Norway here, obviously, and also towards Sweden and in towards Finland. This is where the boundary between the airmasses is. Like on one side, the wind's in from the southeast, on the other, the north. And in Ireland today, the whole country is on the side of northerly winds, and in the UK, southerly winds. And like right now, northerly winds for us, southerlies or variables over the UK. Some easterlies coming in towards the east of the UK. So this is what's been fueling that constant rain, and the radar still has it going over the east of the country, and a few showers in the Irish Sea. Now the radar, the 24-hour rainfall radar. Here we go. So last night at 9:30. Now bear in mind that this is this radar has been in this shape since about 5 p.m. 6 p.m. yesterday. So this is already 4 hours into the rain, the constant rain over the south, the east, and Midlands. So we go through. The rain just keeps piling in from the rain just keeps piling in from the west and southwest. Keeps piling in. Last night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 2:30, 3 a.m. just keeps raining in the same places. It just keeps raining. It just keeps raining. The rain keeps coming. Here we go. The rain keeps coming. A few glitches here. It does show it being drier towards Wexford there. It does show it being drier towards Wexford at 7 a.m. But that is merely a glitch, and the rain just comes back anyway. And really, it rains and rains in the same areas. Now, it actually does dry up briefly over the southeast, Carlow, and Wexford briefly about 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. A bit of patchier rain there, but still further towards like East Ulster, North Leinster, West Leinster, East and South Munster. Just kept raining and raining and raining. And the rain got going again over Wexford and Wicklow and Carlow. Quite heavy there, actually. And anyway, elsewhere, just rain and rain and rain and rain and rain and rain. Again, a bit patchier towards the southeast. Wexford, Wicklow, Carlow, Kildare, that sort of area. But, I mean, look at that swathe. Really didn't shift. And right now, actually, that dry area did extend quite widely for a time there. But effectively, that band is pretty much affecting the same areas now than at 6 p.m. yesterday. Only thing is it has pivoted to also affect East Ulster and possibly to clear it from Westminster as well. Okay, so basically it's been soaking. So this is the UKV 5-day forecast. Okay, so we know it rained, and it will rain in the same areas tonight, and the rain will fizzle out. Tomorrow morning, a few showers off the south coast, some heavy. Those will push inland towards Wexford and Waterford tomorrow lunchtime, but they'll die off. Cloudy in the southeast, east, and Midlands. Elsewhere, some sunshine will be seen. Tomorrow evening, some showers come in towards the southeast, pushing into Midlands. Some heavy ones there, and possibly thundery ones, especially towards the south coast by Sunday morning. Into Sunday morning, some big thunderstorms may take off there in the east, also on the south coast, and especially towards Wales and the Irish Sea. Now, on Sunday evening, we could get some quite potent storms in the east for a time before a cold front sweeps everything away by Monday, and by Monday afternoon, we're into a blustery, showery, westerly winds with downpours and sunshine. And into Tuesday, we see a warm front move eastwards, bringing in some rain and a cold front coming after it to give us sunshine showers on Wednesday. Now, temperatures. As I said, there we go. You know, it is this massive temperature contrast that fuels that deluge. So, I mean, 10 degrees quite widely, 10 or 11 degrees widely in the Midlands today, 12 degrees even. You know, the mild air just off the southeast coast, just touching Russell Air there, but that was the exception to the rule. It was really quite chilly, especially under that constant rain. Really autumnal, really fresh day. A bit less cool over the northwest, where it was drier with possibly a bit of sunshine. Again, Scotland, Northern England, below 10 degrees in some areas. But look at that. England, Wales, as over Wales, high teens, but elsewhere, 20 to 25 degrees, warmest in London. So, massive temperature contrast. Now, this should fade away, because we will see this front generally weakening and moving northwards as this area of warm and humid air moves up from the south. So we go into Saturday, and temperatures lower to between 10 and about 9 and 11 degrees under cloudy skies. Tomorrow we will see quite a very similar situation here, between 13 and 16 degrees. Not as cool as today, but we're still on the cooler side of the boundary. Again, very warm with the UK actually, possibly towards 27 degrees in the south and southeast of the UK. Now, Sunday morning starts quite chilly over Scotland there, frosty probably. Over Ireland, between 11 degrees over the northwest and 15 degrees towards the southeast. This is the start of the warmer and more humid and thundery air mass moving in from Biscay. And to Sunday, to be honest, that is not warm, between 14 and 16 degrees, 17 degrees on the southeast coast. A bit warmer over the UK, but that lift in temperatures and some humidity may spark thunderstorms. Though I think that is a bit cool. That doesn't seem warm enough to be giving storms. Into Monday, between 11 and 13, into Monday afternoon, temperatures rise 11 to 14 degrees, depends on where the downpours hit. Into Tuesday, between about 8 degrees in the east and northeast to 13 in Kerry. And then we start Tuesday morning Tuesday afternoon, we see a warm front moving in, but ahead of it, 11 to 13, behind it, 17 to 19, and in between on the warm fronts. Anyway, Wednesday starts off warm, 15 to 17 degrees, quite a warm start. Scotland's still Scotland will still be ahead of the warm front, so it'll be cold in Scotland's. But by Wednesday afternoon, 14 to 17 degrees, warmest in the southeast. So really quite average, bar Sunday, I'd say. Now the NAO is looking weekly negative, and it will drop to quite strongly negative levels into the second half of the month. So autumn is coming. Well, it's here because today was really quite autumnal. Anyway, I do not like the way this site has been giving me adverts all of a sudden. Anyway, the GFS 12th run. So today we've got that low to the south and the highs to the west, bringing in this cool northerly flow, autumnal as well, with rain. That brief ridge tomorrow will dry things out, but on Sunday, that thundery low will merge with the autumnal low to bring some thundery rain. Before a cold front moves eastwards on Monday, and the autumnal low dominates, bringing westerly winds and showers. Into Tuesday, we see another low forming beneath it, bringing some more rain, and into Thursday, and so bringing a northerly flow. So that would be really quite cool and autumnal. Into the weekends, we see a low right over us. In the end, that pulls in a northeasterly flow on Monday. On Monday the 25th, really quite chilly. But after that, we see a raise in pressure from the south, bringing slightly drier and warmer days. But that's only ahead of more low pressure, and we actually end the month on a warm and dry note, with high pressure coming in from the east, and October starts warm and dry. The ECM WF run. Let's set this. I'm not even going to bother with because I don't get in my way. Anyway, the ECM, high pressure on Saturday, try to dry things out, but on Sunday, two lows combine to bring some wet weather in, and on Monday, winter showers. Tuesday and Wednesday, deep lows to our west, rain, showers, winds, blustery stuff, cool temperatures, and the winds go northwesterly towards the end of the week into the weekend. More low pressures from the west. Big storm there on the 25th, actually. Really autumnal. The UK Met run. Looking at this. Okay, so Saturday is a dry day. Sunday sees the lows merging. Monday sees a westerly wind with showers. Tuesday sees a warm front moving in with an area of lows, with a low towards the northwest. We keep going, and the low just churns around. Dartboard low, rain, showers, cool temperature, blustery winds. Autumn is coming, and it's here. This just wastes my time. These ads really just waste my time. This is a GEM. Okay, so dry Saturday, wetter Sunday, showery Monday, deep low Tuesday, current coming through Wednesday, northerly winds there on Thursday and Friday. A low to the south on Saturday, Sunday next week. Deep storms after that. Looks really quite stormy and inclement here. Not again. It's only wasting my time. Why do you have to do this to me? The icon run, very very similar here. Here we go. Low pressure of doom. Here we go. Northerly winds there by the end of the run. Deep storm to our west. So I do think that it'll be a while before we see anything resembling dry and warm weather again. The arpege rounds it all off with a very wet Sunday, followed by a showery Monday here, followed by a very wet Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at that dartboard to our north, just wrapping around it, constant winds, rain, showers, cool temperatures. Anyway, we're done for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the autumn.